Good morning, everyone. We are going to start a revision for present simple first and then present continuous. Okay? This is the uses of the present simple. What we should or when we should use the present simple used to talk about habits, facts, or repeated action. Okay? Keywords for the present simple: always, usually, sometimes, never, and so on. The form: he, she, it take s or es. I, you, we, they with the verb in infinitive. And we said before several times that infinitive means the verb in the basic form without s, without es, without anything. Okay? For example, he usually plays the piano. Why we add here s to the verb? Because of he. Okay? And the next example: I usually play the piano. Here the verb without anything. The verb is in infinitive. Okay? Okay. If we want to make this in negative, he, she, it with doesn't plus the infinitive. For example, he plays the piano. He doesn't play the piano. He, she, it takes doesn't. Okay? And then after doesn't, the verb in infinitive. With I, you, we, they take don't plus the infinitive. Okay? For example, we play the piano. We don't play the piano. Don't here with we, and then after don't comes the infinitive. For questions: he, she, it, does plus the subject plus the verb in infinitive. For example, he plays the piano. If we want to make this sentence in question, we start with does. We start with does. Why we start with does? Because of he. He, she, it takes does. Does he play? Here we remove the s because after does the verb comes in infinitive. Okay? And with I, you, we, they, do plus subject plus the infinitive. For example, I play the piano. If I want to make the sentence in question, I will start with do. Do you play the piano? Why I start with do? Because of I. And I want you to notice something very important, that I, we change it into you. Okay? I play, do you play? And here the keywords for present simple: always, usually, sometimes, rarely, never. Always, that's something I do it 4 days in a week, usually 3 days in a week, sometimes 2 days in a week, rarely 1 day in a week, 1 day in month. Never, I never do it. I don't do it at all. Okay? And here with the verb we end with these letters o, x, ss, ch, sh, we must add es to the verb if the verb end with these letters. For example, go, goes. Here the verb end in o, so we must add es to the verb. Watch. Here the verb end with ch, we must add es to the verb. Okay? And here y. If the verb end in y, we must remove the y, and then instead of the y we will put ies. For example, cry. Remove the y or change the y into ies. Okay? If the y preceded by a vowel, we will not remove the y. The y will stay as it is, and then we add is to the verb. Play, plays. Why here we didn't remove the y? Because of the vowel. Y preceded by a vowel. Okay? The present continuous. We use the present continuous if something happening now. If I do something now. Okay? The keywords for the present continuous, we all know the keywords: now, look, listen, today, at present, at the moment. Okay? And look and listen comes at the beginning of the sentence. Okay? The form: am is are plus verb plus ing. For example, he is playing now. For negative, the subject comes first and then am or is or are plus not plus the verb plus ing. For example, he is playing now. He is not playing now. It's very simple. Just put not after is or are or am. Okay? Question: for question, if I want to make a question, am, is, are come at the beginning of the sentence, and then the subject, and then the ing. Is he playing now? Question mark. Okay. Let's take some exercise for the present simple and present continuous. Here, number 1. We are sitting by the window now. We are sitting by the window now. And here between brackets, often. So, which tense this sentence? Here's now, so this sentence is in present continuous, okay? And here he wants us to change it into present simple. Okay, first step, we will remove are, we make a cross are and then ing, and then we remove now and put instead of them often. Often comes after we. Often or always or sometimes comes after the subject, and then we often sit by the window. Number 2, she sometimes drinks orange juice, and here between brackets, today. Here the sentence in present simple, yes, because of sometimes. Sometimes is the keywords of the present simple, and here we want to change it to present continuous. Okay, today is the keywords of the present continuous. We all know this. First, we will remove sometimes and s, and then we will put instead of it is, and then we add ing to the verb. She is drinking orange juice today. Okay. Number 3, I am doing my homework now. Okay, between brackets, what? This is a question. We will start with what. Okay, I am changed into are you. Yes, very good. What are you doing now? Because of I am, in the question change into are you. What are you doing now? And here number 4, Ali usually has pizza. And here between brackets, now. First step, we will change or remove usually, okay? And then we must add verb to be. Ali takes is, so Ali is having. Why didn't we put has? No, it's not correct. It's wrong. Has, we never add ing to has. It must change into have. Ali is having pizza now. Okay. Number 5, Mom is making us a cake at the moment. Between brackets here, every weekend. Okay. First step, we will remove is and then ing and then at the moment. Okay. Because this is what? Which tense is this? Yes, present continuous, and we want to change it into every weekend is a keywords for the present simple, so we will change the present continuous into present simple, so we will remove is plus ing and add the moment. Mom make. Okay, here we must put or add s to the verb because mom is she and she takes s. Okay, mom makes us a cake every weekend. Number 6, she doesn't go out at night. And then what between brackets? Never. Yes, never is a keyword of present simple. Doesn't and never. Never means don't, doesn't. Okay, so we will remove doesn't and put instead of it never. It's the same meaning. She doesn't go out at night. She never goes out at night. It's the same meaning. But here we must add es to go. Why? Because of she. Number 7. They are walking to the park right now. And then between brackets always we first step, yeah, very good, we will remove r and then ing and then now. Okay, and we will put instead of it always after they always walk to the park. Number 8, we sometimes play football after school. Not means negative. We want to make this sentence in negative, so we will remove sometimes and put what we takes do. Yes, we don't play football after school. Okay, number 9. Ahmed always wears jeans. And between brackets, today means we want to change this sentence into, yes, present continuous. And present continuous, what's the meaning of present continuous? Am is are plus the verb plus ing. And Ahmed takes is, yes, very good. And we will remove always and s. Okay, we will put ing to the verb. Ahmed, it becomes Ahmed is wearing jeans today. Number 10, I usually eat meat for dinner. And between brackets, what? Okay, we asking about something. What do you? Because I change into you, and also I takes do. So the question will be, what do you usually eat for dinner? We will not put meat because this word is the answer, and we don't put the answer with the question. What do you usually eat for dinner? I usually eat meat for dinner. Number 11, they are never late for school, and then between brackets go. He wants us to put the verb instead of are. Here, this is are, they are, so we will remove are and it becomes they never go late for school. Okay? This is the verb to be. He wants us to what? To remove the verb to be and put instead of it go. She sometimes shares her biscuits with us. Here between brackets not, and this is means that he wants us to change this sentence into negative. Yes, very good. We first remove sometimes, and she takes what? Doesn't, of course. She doesn't share her biscuits with us. Okay, and here number 13. Do you watch TV every night? And here between brackets this night. Every night the keywords oh, yes, present simple. So we will change do you to are you. Are you is the present continuous, and we will add ing to the verb. Okay, instead of do you watch, it will be are you watching TV this night, because we remove every night and put instead of it this night. Number 14, yes, he is playing well today. We will start with is. Is he playing well today? It's very simple. We make scissor, we remove first yes and then we make scissor. It will be is he playing well today? And the last one, we are leaving school early today. between brackets on Friday. Okay, we leave. First step, we change are or remove are and ing and today. It will be we leave school on Friday early. Okay.